Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Lawrenceville, Georgia, as the glory goes to the Grizzlies by a couple of lopsided scores. And we're joined now by our Grizzly of the Day, presented by Jet's Pizza on Sugarloaf Parkway, my new friend, Alex Harrell. Alex, how we doing, bud?
Phenomenal. Blessed.
Welcome to the Grizzly Digital Network here. We're going to roll into some highlights here. Alex, man, you're new to all this Georgia Gwinnett stuff. I'm sure you were recruited on a premise, right? And then you committed to this program. You worked through this program. Now you're part of this program in the spring. Walk me through that journey of what's it like perception-wise from the outside versus now getting to wear that jersey.
Right. I would say it started off with stepping in and, buying in every single day to the classroom and, hearing what the coaches have for you every single day and just really buying into, what the plan is and, the job that we got to get done.
How much of it was a vision or maybe a dream to now a reality? I look at these two sheets of paper. We scored 29 runs in 2 games today. You ever been a part of a ball program that's done something like that?
No, sir. No, sir, I haven't.
Match the facade of Grizz gang to, again, really scoring 29 runs in 2 games.
Special. It's special, man. Every at bat that we have as a team, we all have a plan to come up and execute and put pressure on the defense and put the ball in play. Good things happen. I love it, man. I love it here.
So this offense is really loving to play the game in the month of February. Scored a bunch of runs yesterday, scored a ton of runs today. You guys knew going into this weekend series that you're going to play 4 9-inning games in 2 days. That's a lot of strain on the bullpen. Does the offense take some ownership too? Hey, listen, 4 or 5 runs might win it, but let's take some pressure off those guys and put up some double digits.
Yeah, man, we all have the same approach. I feel like all the guys that's been in the box, we talk about it at practice is 0 to 100, and it's when you're in the box, you're trying to be at 100, and that's just when you're your best. That's when you're at your best, and that's what I believe. So.
Well, I've only seen you play baseball for about 3 weeks now, and I don't know what your best is, but today we got a glimpse of 3 for 9 at the plate with 5 runs scored, a handful of RBIs. You're hitting in the middle of this lineup. What does that mean to you, and what does your approach at the plate right now this early in your Grizzly career?
Just being present, really. We work on it in classroom. Mindfulness is, not taking at bat that you had the at bat before, or the past is the past, the present is the present, or the future is the future. Just being present and being where your feet are. And
so you have played really well in these first couple of weeks, starting to get a little bit of a home out there in right field in the 3 spot. When you see that lineup card for Georgia Gwinnett and you're playing right field and hitting a 3-hole, what goes through your body, your energy, your emotion, and now being a part of this program for Coach Sheets? Being a part of a program like this, when you got a bunch of dudes behind you that stand behind you and that want to go to war with you, and we're all on the same mission. We all want to win, and we're all doing this together. And it's not hard to crack into this lineup. I mean, it is hard to crack into this lineup with a lot of the returners that are coming back. It's a crowded outfield, crowded infield. Alex, you've handled it all with grace and class, man. And, oh, by the way, you're crushing the baseball right now in the process. So glad you're here in a Grizzly uniform. Glad you're up here with us on the Grizzly Digital Network. And so the glory goes to the Grizzlies. It's a clean sweep, and you get to take us home, man. Do we have the weekend off? We got Saturday off?
I hope so. I hope so, Skip.
He's about to find out right now. The huddle's going on.
Come on now.
Can we get Saturday off, Skip? But before we get the weekend off in, take us home with some shout-outs. This is the hardest part. Yeah, I'm going to shout out my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. I'm going to shout out my family. I'm going to shout out the returners, for being great leaders out there, and for me stepping in here and showing me how to be a Grizzly. I'm going to shout out my girlfriend, too. Happy Valentine's Day, Lauren. I like it. That it? Any more?
That's it.
I got a feeling this isn't the last time he's going to be the Grizzly today. Just a hunch. He might be back for more. And so the returners have taken over the Grizzly today, but our first look at Alex Harrell, our Grizzly today, presented by Jet's Pizza. Alex, appreciate your time, buddy.
Thank you, sir.
That'll do it for us here as glory goes to the Grizzlies by some lopsided scores, a pair of 10-run rules going in their favor.